Hello, and thank you for taking your time to watch my presentation. My name is Philip Escobedo, and I will be discussing my passions, goals, and ideas that I can bring into the gaming industry. To begin with a brief background on myself, I was born on May 13th, 1987, to two wonderful parents, John and Teresa Escobedo. They have been an amazing inspiration towards my talents and skills that I have gathered throughout the years. When there was something new that I wanted to try out, they would do everything they could to help me achieve my goals, going from piano to writing and reading, and especially video games. No matter how much they thought video games would not play an important role in my life, they still helped me purchase the next great game, because they knew I had a passion for gaming since I had received my Super Nintendo at the age of 5. There is a quote that describes me perfectly by an artist, Jared Leto, lead singer of my favorite band, 30 Seconds to Mars, that states, "I was raised around a lot of artists, musicians, photographers, painters, and people that were in theater. Just having the art communal hippie experience as a child, there wasn't a clear line that was drawn. We celebrated creative experiences and creative expression. We didn't try and curtail it and stunt any of that kind of growth. I have always worked hard at everything I felt deeply for, trying to achieve the best possible outcome, such as coming up with new ideas for my job or even striving for 100% on a video game. Some would say that I am a perfectionist. When it comes to assignments or at-home projects, I would stop at nothing until my goals were met, even if it did mean losing a bit of sleep. I always have to be on the go, working at completing whatever it may be. Growing up in a small town where everyone pretty much kept to themselves, I learned to try and achieve goals on my own, which seems to be my primary dominant motivator. Do not let this hinder your outlook on me though, as when it comes to a team environment, I have been known to jump right in, and depending on how well I know the material, sometimes I can even become the leader of a team. When I began working, I always managed to obtain small, part-time, minimum wage jobs that would lead nowhere. After so long, I knew something had to be done. With my artistic talents and passion for video games, I began Full Sail University, working towards a bachelor's in game design. Now that I know that I have something to look forward to after graduation, I managed to keep a very positive outlook on life and in my work environment, always hoping to put on a genuine smile. I hope to motivate others with my optimism at every opportunity, but at times I can be put down when the outcome of an event does not go exactly as planned. This is okay though, as I see it as a lesson learned, and know what to improve on for my next attempt, and as I say, nobody is perfect. I also have begun a journal of my accomplishments for each day, even if it is just a little progress towards a much bigger goal. Speaking of goals, I feel I have accomplished a lot throughout life. Most have been towards the video game community as well. I have written video game guides for websites, created Let's Plays on YouTube, which are video guides of video games with narration, started a Tumblr account geared towards gaming, and also a Twitter account for game industry networking. On top of this, I have begun work on 4 separate indie games, but I'm still at the beginning stages for them all. When I know what I want, I will do my best because I want to be the best. When it comes to the gaming industry, I will bring my all and continue learning throughout the rest of my days. Video games have helped me shape who I am today, and they play a very important role in my life. The story, the characters, the environment, the graphics, and more give me a very interesting imagination and ultimately helped me decide that I want to be a part of their world. I have hope, I have passion, I have dreams, and I have ambition. I thank you for watching my presentation and hope you can sense my deep inner emotions on how strongly I feel for this gaming love of mine.